Welcome back to the Now Morning Show. So something else to add to your calendar. We're talking about sell all and buy all you can. It's a pop-up sale happening on Saturday the 16th and Saturday the 23rd of December. Joining us in studio are two organizers, Kathleen Duncan and Charlotte Lindo, to share more about this particular pop-up sale and why it is such a special pop-up sale as well. Good morning, Kathleen. Good morning, Charlotte, and welcome.
Morning. Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have both of you on the show this morning. So let's jump straight into the conversation, because as we were chatting off air, I was sharing, some people have said, oh, well, we've heard about this before, but this is something a little bit different, Kathleen.
Yes,
you were sharing that this is the big one coming together. Can you tell us a little bit more?
Well, this is a combination of our efforts to make sure that persons are not left without income this Christmas. Well, Charlotte will let you know how it actually came about. But basically, in a nutshell, it's an opportunity for persons who are not necessarily entrepreneurs, who don't have businesses, to make some money, because they would be able to sell anything they have at home, sell anything they once wanted to sell, things that there are a lot of people who bought things online or wherever to buy, to sell over, and they've never gotten it sold because of the lockdown and things like that.
Right.
So this is an opportunity. You don't have to organize anything. We've organized it all for you. Bring whatever you have to sell and sell it. Just come register. We have an online registration and payment system, and you can just come and that's one of our target markets. Afterwards, well, the next target market is the persons who need things. There are a lot of persons who need stuff in the society that the price points in Trinidad and Tobago have gone way above what some people can buy with their salaries. And so we're making things available, new things and gently used things that people, there are a lot of books, writers have been publishing books and not able to sell them sometimes. So this is an opportunity for them to come and sell anything that they have, and persons who need them would be able to get them at bargain prices.
Definitely, and this is something that's so important, as you mentioned, price point in particular, because if there's one theme that we hear consistently, everybody who's doing Christmas shopping is saying, my goodness gracious me, cost of living is going up. And of course, especially when you have young ones and so forth, that you want them to experience that. And I know those who have young ones, and especially single mothers, are quite dear to both of your hearts.
Yes.
So let's bring you into the conversation. Charlotte, good morning.
Good morning.
Share a little bit with us about who is dear to your heart and who you are targeting in this market.
Okay. How this came about was because from the company we came to, we had to leave the company because we weren't paid. So last year I started selling things. I had an ex-friend, a mother who, unemployed. We started to sell things from our home. And this year with Kathleen, we thought it would be a good idea. I said, Kathleen, let's do something. It has a lot of persons, mothers who has so much of stuff. Yeah. I have a lot of things. I have a lot of clothes, things I had bought online. I have plans, I have books, I have countless books, and I have persons with that same, who wants to do things, but they don't know how to go about the process because of the cost, things are so expensive. So the whole idea is for us to come together, the unwed mothers, the unemployed mothers, the unemployed persons, if they have, whether they have children or not, but they have, the whole thing about it is we can get together on this point and make something great, something different, but at a bargain cost.
Definitely something that is so important.
Yes.
I mean, as you mentioned, and Kathleen, you mentioned as well, the fact, again, price point, bargain cost. We see mothers who obviously want to share with their children, you want to share with family members as well. Now, the beauty of this is, from what we've seen so far, this is gently used items. These are also brand new items as well.
That's right.
You mentioned authors, and you are also...
Yes, she's an author.
You are an author. Apologies.
Soon to be published. I wrote a book for struggling single mothers based on my own journey, my very colorful journey as a single mother. So I've written a book to help single mothers avoid some of the pitfalls or recover from some of the pitfalls that I suffered, I endured, I experienced. And so that book is called Giant on a Stool, Arise a Single Mother, Unplugged, Unchained, and Unashamed.
Yes. I felt the power in just the title alone. So, ladies, let's go back to this market for a quick moment and talk about when it's happening,
Okay.
and what items we can get, because I know a lot of us are watching the screen now and saying, all right, well, we're ready.
Okay.
What can we get?
All right. So you can get food because we too. I'm a great baker, I was told.
Wonderful.
So, yeah, so I'm doing, I'm doing breakfast, I'm doing the black cake, I'm doing the sponge cake, things they can buy. So when they come, of course we have beverages as well on sale. We would have, we'd have persons who have craft. We have persons who has, they have, well, they're doing their little pastries, where there's, like I said, there's lots of books, there's plants, there's lots of clothes. Of course, there's home items, a few home items. And the great thing about it is all those home items, what have been sold at a reduced price, affordable price, that, it's in excellent condition.
Yeah.
So we are offering all those, especially the clothes. So persons will come and they will see a top and they will be surprised they're going to get a top for $20.
Yes.
And it looks almost brand new. Oh, it have those, but it's brand new because we are doing things at 80%. So it's a deal. Yeah, you see, the thing about it, we need to sell out these things because,
Okay.
clothes, these things are tangible. They're not going to last. They're going
Correct.
eventually, they're going to deteriorate. So it's best we get it out now, before it stays on our hands. So that's what it's all about. It will have toys too for children. It will have little giveaways too as well. So, because, you have to keep the children active while they're there with their parents.
Oh, yes, you do. So this is happening on Saturday, the 16th and
That's
the 23rd
correct.
of December. What time does it start?
From 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. or until sellout. Now, people are coming from all Tobago for this sale.
Well, congrats. Well,
We have, yes.
I was about to say congratulations.
We have
I mean, this has gotten
manufacturers
far.
and the customers coming from Tobago. And that's what's exciting about it, because I've lived for the past 11 years. I returned to Tobago, which is my homeland.
Oh, lovely.
I know Trinidad and Tobago is my homeland,
Yes,
but specifically Tobago. I was born in Tobago. And so we have, it's an all-inclusive, it's a national thing. We're excited about it and what it's going to turn into as time goes by.
And where is this taking place? Where's it?
It's taking place at the Digo Martin Credit Union. It's at the corner of Golda-Meir Avenue. Yes, Golda-Meir Avenue and Digo Martin Main Road. So it's close where everyone passes. You get great foot traffic, great
Vehicular traffic.
Yeah, vehicular as
yeah.
well. It's really, so it's in a great spot at the end of the day. So we were really thankful that this opportunity came for us, and we want to thank to the credit union.
Of course,
Yes, for accommodating us.
It's wonderful to see that, and perfect
They're
location as
supporting.
well, have to see. And support is critical in something like this, and especially seeing the drive behind it, supporting, as you would have said, unwed mothers.
Well, mothers, that's right. The mothers, a lot of mothers want to do things for their children. A lot of us have talents, and we don't know where to show it and how to go about, to bring it forth. And I think this is a great idea for mothers to come out, show their talents, for the unemployed, those who are coming up, young mothers as well as the older mothers.
Yes.
Yes. So
this is a great way to start. Now, as we mentioned starting, I know this is the first one where we're seeing this collaboration.
Yes.
Is this something we're going to see continue throughout the year, or solely dedicated to the Christmas season?
It will continue throughout the year once we have all the support that we are asking. And the exciting thing is that just a point to one thing that will make it continue is persons who have things to sell might not have the whole registration fee.
Okay.
Well, we've made it where you can put up with your friends, your co-workers, your neighbors, anyone, your relatives can put up, and all of you come to as one stall.
Wonderful. And the vendor registration fee is how much?
$300.
Okay, fantastic.
That includes the tent, your chair, and
the table.
a table, and it's a lovely secured car park.
Okay, great. I was just
It's
about to ask
fenced.
about parking as
It's
well.
fenced.
Yes.
Something that's so important. So it's happening on the 16th and the 23rd. You said starting at 8:30 in the morning,
Well, I should
correct?
say the car park is where the actual fair is going to be.
Okay.
Where the pop-up sale will be.
Okay, wonderful. And it's starting at 8:30 a.m.
8:30 a.m. Bright and early Saturday morning.
Bright and early on Saturday morning. Viewers, the information is there on your screen. Kath and Charles, I should say Charles, right? Christmas pop-up sale, sell all and buy all you can, is happening on Saturday, the 16th of December and the 23rd of December from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Come out and support. And of course, you can also register to be a vendor. Kathleen Duncan, Charlotte Lindo, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And thank you for bringing such a wonderful initiative to our attention. Looking forward to seeing this continue to grow and help all of those. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you,
Thank
Natasha.
you.
Pleasure to be
It's
here.
a pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
Stay tuned. Your birthdays are coming up right after this.